breaches.
Where the digital hits the physical, we take the red pill, we break the seal. Infallible security, making it real. Bharat Mattaparti on the mic tonight. Turning the darkness into light.
We must begin today by addressing the profound geopolitical shifts occurring at this very moment. Understanding the precise tactics of this evolving conflict is the absolute first step in defending our domestic corporate infrastructure. On February 28, 2026, the United States and Israel launched a preemptive kinetic military campaign officially codenamed Operation Epic Fury. This was a massive, traditional military operation explicitly targeting heavily fortified Iranian nuclear and missile infrastructure. It was a demonstration of overwhelming conventional military force. But what followed immediately after is why we are leading with this today. In retaliation, Iran did not attempt to match conventional military force with conventional military force. They knew they were outgunned. Instead, they launched a highly sophisticated, asymmetric hybrid warfare campaign. This included kinetic drone strikes that physically destroyed Amazon Web Services or AWS data centers in the UAE. Alongside that physical destruction, they launched a massive global cyber-sabotage effort, including a devastating Viper attack on the US medical firm Stryker, executed by the Handala threat group. They weren't looking for a ransom. They were executing a mission of pure data destruction. This brings us to our first red pill insight of the day. Kinetic strikes directly trigger asymmetric cyber-fallout. The boundary between kinetic and cyber warfare has been entirely erased. When a regime finds itself outgunned in a conventional arena, it immediately pivots to the digital domain. They shift their crosshairs away from hardened military targets and aim squarely at unhardened Western civilian infrastructure, cloud computing centers, supply chains, and healthcare networks. The strategic goal is to inflict maximum economic pain with a high degree of plausible deniability. To visualize this, look at the Empire Strikes Back. When the overwhelming force of the Empire's heavily armored AT-AT walkers shatters the rebel base on Hoth, the rebels don't line up to fight a conventional ship-to-ship war. They scatter. They disappear into the shadows, relying on asymmetric sabotage and hitting the Empire's logistical vulnerabilities where heavy armor is useless. Operation Epic Fury was the attack on Hoth. The asymmetric cyber-fallout is the rebel scattering. Because we understand this playbook, security operation centers globally are currently adjusting their threat hunting parameters, tuning their SIM alerts and locking down perimeters. We know the angle of attack, and the global cybersecurity community is actively building the architecture to withstand it.
This is Bytes, Borders, and Breaches.